Thank you very much. I am truly grateful to the Quaide Milleth Foundation, to the jury members of the award committee for selecting or choosing the Wire as one of the recipients for this prestigious award. And it thrills me to be able to accept this award on behalf of all of my colleagues whose work over the last 8 years has established the Wire as an important voice in the Indian media landscape. Today is also very, very special for me because this function brings me back to Chennai, a city that I fondly remember when I worked for 2 years as editor of the Hindu, and of course it is my home state. Because I grew up in the north, my Tamil is not so good, that's why I'm not speaking in Tamil, so please forgive me. But today is also special because it is truly an honor to be sharing an award, getting an award on the same day as Veeramani, a legend in the Indian political landscape, in the fight for social justice, who at the ripe old age of 90 continues to be active, continues to be dedicated to all the causes that he has fought for throughout his life. And I cannot think of a more inspiring person to share the dais with today than Veeramani. Friends, this award for the Wire comes at a time when, as you all know, journalism, independent journalism is under attack. And of course, journalism is not under attack. This attack is not happening in a vacuum. I would say that we are living in a period where the very future of Indian democracy is under threat. Whether we speak of rule of law, whether we speak of respect for the constitution, whether we speak of the independence of the judiciary, whether we speak of the need to have independent entities like Election Commission, whether we speak of the federal principle, which is an essential component of the Indian Union, whether we speak of the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, right to life, right to livelihood, the freedom of students in the college and university system. All of these freedoms, my friends, are coming under great strain today. And I think it is significant that you have a trust like the Quaide Milleth Foundation Trust, which is dedicated to promoting the best values of the Indian political tradition, Indian constitution, the freedom struggle, secularism. And it is only apt that this foundation is headquartered here in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, which is a state which deeply understands the importance that federalism has for the good health and future of Indian democracy. And it is equally fitting that this event is taking place in a college, Quaide Milleth College, because, and this I want to tell all the young boys and girls who are here, that today campuses, universities are under great strain, are under great pressure. I'm not that familiar with the situation in Tamil Nadu. But if students in Rajasthan Central University can be suspended by the administration simply because they chose to watch the BBC documentary on their phone, I cannot think of a more sad state of affairs about not just freedom of speech, right to conscience, but the very idea that a university is a place, a college is a place where young minds should have the freedom to say what they want, to read what they want, to argue, to debate, to engage with each other, without the fear of the administration suspending them, and certainly without the fear of the police taking action. But we see in campus after campus attempts being made to criminalize what is a normal life of a student, whether in JNU or Hyderabad Central University, or in Jammu Kashmir, or in Delhi University. This great deal of pressure is being put on young people to make sure that they do not challenge, they do not think, they do not question. At the Wire, we strongly believe in using the rights and freedoms that the Constitution of India guarantees for everybody in this country. And we use these rights in a responsible manner, not just to make our contribution to informing the public, but we believe through the work we do that this work plays a small role, a small part in also strengthening the foundations and structure and day-to-day resilience of Indian democracy. And I think that the future of our country, the future of democracy, very much lies in the hands of young men and women who are in this college and in other universities, other colleges in Tamil Nadu and across the country. You will face enormous challenges, enormous pressure, but do not give up your right to think for yourself. Do not give up your right to ask questions, even if they make you unpopular. Do not be afraid to argue and engage and debate with each other, of course, in a civil fashion. Because it's only through this process of questioning, discussing, debating, arguing, that we can inform ourselves and that we can tackle the great issues which still confront us in this democracy and republic of ours. Issues of economic justice, issues of social justice, the challenge of opposing the communal hatred which is being thrust on us every day by people in power, by the media. These are great challenges that we look to the students of today to help India deal with. And I am again very, very honored, privileged and grateful to be here on behalf of my colleagues at the Wire to accept this award. And this has come at a very, very important time in the life of the Wire. And of course, you have paid us a special honor by giving us this award at the same time as you are honoring and awarding Veeramani. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.